Alright, so in this section 1.3 we are going to talk about linear function. I will give you the opportunity to take your book and write the definition of what is a linear function. Okay, we are going to talk about different things, and let's jump right away into the example number 1 and try to think about find the intercept and graph the graph y equal 2x minus 6. Now, to find the x-intercept, they are telling you need to set y equals 0. So in that case, you are going to have 0 equal 2x minus 6. Therefore, if you add 6 both sides, you end up to have 6 equal to x, and so x is going to be 6 divided by 2, which is 3. By the way, why do we have to do y equals 0 to find the x-intercept? The x-intercept is the point of intersection between your graph and the x-axis. So if I graph a Cartesian system coordinate, and I know that y equal 2x minus 6 is a line, so let me graph a line. The point of intersection right here is the x-intercept, and this x-intercept will have for coordinate a value of x, because I am on the x-axis right here, x-axis. But when I look at the coordinate of this point, the value of y is 0. So the value of y is 0, knowing that right here we are on the y-axis. This point has a value of x and 0 for y. Now, to find the y-intercept, I need to look at the point of intersection between my y-axis and my line, and this is going to be my y-intercept. And my y-intercept, because I am on the y-axis, that means that there is no value for x, but there is a value for y. So this is the reason why when I'm looking for the y-intercept, I need to set x equals 0. It is the most easiest to find because when x equals 0, I end up to have y equal negative 6. Okay? And therefore, we can express our two intercept at 3, 0 and 0, negative 6. Remember, when you are defining the x-intercept and the y-intercept, you are defining the coordinate of a point. Now, what is the 0 of a function? Well, the 0 of a function is what is the value of x that would make the value of f equal 0. So, basically, that would be translated as f of x equals 0. What is the value of x that makes f equal to 0? Okay? By the way, f equal to 0, what are we looking for? Is the x-intercept, right? The 0 of a function is the x-intercept. So, find the 0 of the function f of x equal 5x plus 20. Well, f of x equals 0. That means 0 equal 5x plus 20. 5x equal negative 20. X equal negative 20 divided by 5, which is negative 4. Negative 4 is a 0 of f of x equal 5x plus 20. All right, so there are two lines, special lines. The first is constant function, which is also called the horizontal line, and the second is the vertical line, and we are going to talk about that now. All right, so if I have to graph y equal 2, why do I have an horizontal line? Because when I have y equal 2, let's write right there. I'm going to write that in blue. So if I have y equal 2, y does not depend on x. What does that mean? That means that no matter what value of x, no matter what value of x I look at, okay, y does not change. So when x equals 0.5, y equal 2. When x equals 0, y equal 2. When x equals 0.5, y equal 2, etc., etc. Therefore, when I graph my line, I got an horizontal line. Now, graph x equal negative 4. If I want to graph x equal negative 4, what I'm going to do is very simple. When I get x equal negative 4, I'm going to apply the same idea. X does not depend on y. What does that mean? That means that no matter what value of y I look at, x does not change. All right? So when y equal 5, x equal negative 4. So right now I don't have, so let me recall that in right there, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Okay, and right there we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, when y equal 1, I got negative 4. When y equal to 1.5, I got negative 4. When y equal to negative 4, etc., etc., etc. Therefore, I got a line. And obviously, if I was looking onto negative number, please, I will also, let's say that I have a negative 1 right here. I will also have my line going down and vertical line. So x equal negative 4, vertical line, y equal 2, horizontal. Calculate the slope. Please remember this formula. This is very important. And let's try to calculate the slope for the first point. Well, the first slope is going to be m equal 3 minus negative 7 divided by negative 8 minus 6. That gives me 10 over negative 14, which is negative 10 over 14. If I want to simplify as much as possible my slope, it's going to be negative 5 divided by 7. Now on this one, m equal, and now I'm going to do is 4 minus 4 divided by 5 minus 2, 0 divided by divided by 3. The slope is equal to 0. And the last one, m equal 7 minus 3 over 2 minus 2, and I end up to have a 4 divided by 0. All right, 4 divided by 0. That implies that I have a vertical line. Okay? Please pay attention to the fact that a vertical line has an undefined slope. I will let you write the slope-intercept equation of a line with your book, okay? And I will let you find the y-intercept of y equals 3x minus 2 by yourself. All right, so now if I want to continue a little bit and make sure that I do understand what I'm doing, you have right here a function, a linear function, f of x equals ax plus b. A and b are real numbers, and we're asking you to graph 3x plus 6. Well, you have different way to do that. And to do it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Y-intercept form. So m equals 3, which means I will have to go up 3 and right to the 1 from the y-intercept. From which point? From the y-intercept. I know that the y-intercept is when x equals 0. In that case, when x equals 0, I got y equals 6. So when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, from this point, I need to go up 3, 1, 2, 3, right 1. And now I can graph my line. Obviously, if I want to be a little bit more accurate, I can calculate my x-intercept. And my x-intercept will be when y equals 0, I will have x equal -2. So I know that my line is going through this point right here also. And so if I want to graph my line, I can do that. Okay. All right. Take off the ruler. There we go. Okay. So I can graph my line with the y-intercept right here, the y-intercept, and the slope, knowing that 3 is 3 divided by 1, so I rise 3, run 1 to the right. Or I can graph my line with 2 points, because I know to graph a line I need to have 2 points, and I can graph my line with y-intercept and the x-intercept. I will let you do the example number 2 as well as the example number 3, 5. Slope-intercept form line, y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. You will understand why b is the y-intercept, because when I got x equals 0, y equals b. Let's graph the y equals 2x plus 3. It will be a good way to end this video. So we got m equals 2 and y-intercept 0, 3. So I'm going to plot the point 0, 1, 2, 3 right here. And now I need to go up to run 1. Or I could use my x-intercept, knowing that when y equals 0, y will be equal to -3 divided by 2. Okay? By the way, 0 equals 2x plus 3. So -3 equals 2x. And so x equals -3 divided by 2. So -3 divided by 2, it's somewhere right here. And now if I'm using my ruler, all right, I got my line. So my y-intercept right here, my x-intercept right there. Thank you very much. See you in class. Don't forget to do this problem, please, before to come to class. At least you should be able to do some of them. If you're not able to do all of them, you will be able to finish them in class. But remember, to this set of problems right here, you will have to finish also the set of problems that I will give you in class. Thank you very much.